Anta KT Fly series practical basketball shoes not only adopt a low top shape design, Anta also combines the special neckline and heel TPU module, so that this pair of KT Fly practical basketball shoes has the effect of one pedal, thus facilitating the daily wearing and taking off of these shoes. The upper part adopts a high-strength woven upper designed to ensure the breathability performance of this pair of sneakers in actual combat. In addition, Anta also designed the exclusive star logo and handwritten signature pattern of Klay Thompson through the hot pressing process on the front foot of the sneakers, so as to highlight the identity of these sneakers as Thompson's exclusive side shoes. On the heel, Anta also made a large area TPU heel designed to enhance the stable performance of this pair of sneakers in height movement. The bottom middle position adopts full palm A-shock cushioning technology. The outsole is made of rubber and supplemented by a water ripple designed to enhance the anti-slip performance and grip performance of these sneakers in actual combat. Anta KT Fly unboxing.
What we do here is go back.
How to determine the traction of the rubber outsole. We will go back to basic formula of coefficient of friction. Friction occurs in two ways, kinetic and static. Kinetic friction acts on an object that slides across a surface, whereas static friction occurs when friction prevents the object from moving. A simple but effective model for friction is that the force of friction, F, is equal to the product of the normal force, N, and a number called the coefficient of friction, mu. The coefficient is different for every pair of materials that contact each other, including a material that interacts with itself. The normal force is the force perpendicular to the interface between two sliding surfaces, in other words, how hard they push against each other. There is a distinct coefficient of kinetic friction and coefficient of static friction for each scenario. These two types of friction help to describe how an object moves. The formula to calculate the coefficient of friction is mu equals F divided by N. The friction force, F, always acts in the opposite direction of the intended or actual motion, but only parallel to the surface. In colloquial terms, I will show you the values of rubber outsole traction or grip in terms of coefficient of traction. Nominally, good traction for rubber outsole is 1.0. 1.0 and above value is R perfect 10/10. Sliding surface ranges from 0.5 and below. Wood is around 0.25 to 0.5. Rubber-soled shoes on a brushed concrete surface can generate a coefficient of friction of over 1.0. In general, a coefficient of friction of 0.4 to 0.5 is considered a good traction offering. This values will be 5/10. A decibel meter is a measuring instrument used to assess noise or sound levels by measuring sound pressure. Often referred to as a sound pressure level (SPL) meter, decibel dB meter, noise meter or noise dosimeter, a sound level meter uses a microphone to capture sound. What is an acceptable noise level? Generally, exposure to sound levels above 85 decibels is considered damaging to human hearing. That is why this is the most common maximum value allowed in industrial environments. For residential environments, the accepted decibel level is lower. Any noise exceeding 70 decibels is considered disturbing.